What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Another day in the garage. In the last video you've seen, Jeremy came over. He did a bunch of wiring on the truck and only have a couple wires left to do. But right now I'm putting on these fancy valve covers that I got back from Jacob at Midwest Precision. He powder coated those for me. Andre did my bungs on it. But those things are perfect. They look so good. I had them done gloss black because pretty much everything in the engine bay is either orange or black. So I had him do that. They turned out perfect. Sucks that I'm gonna have to put coils on those things to kind of hide them a little bit, but you'll still be able to see them a little bit. But right now I'm putting those valve covers on. Then I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna put my fuel lines on for the last time, I hope. Put those all in. Then maybe I will actually get on and put on my intake for the last time as well. Button everything up on the intake. Then I'm gonna have to figure out if I need to pull the ratchet straps out to put my boost tube back on. And then Steven's back at his shop, he's gonna go through my tune on my computer. He's gonna do my input-output boxes, set those all up, set my boost control all up. He's gonna do everything on the computer side. So he's gonna send me that file back, and then I'm gonna go and upload that, and then we'll be ready for that. And I think he's gonna have to teach me how to do it, as you know how we had it. It was a different way of doing boost than how you would do it with CO2 or air pressure. So I'm gonna have to learn how to do it that way, but he kind of knows how I learned, so he dumbs it down for me, I guess, is how I would say that. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna put the fuel lines on it, put these valve covers on it, put some coils on it, and put the intake on and see what else I gotta do. But the truck's coming along. I know I still have to bleed the brakes, guys. I'm messing around and I'm just avoiding it. I need to do that, but yeah, got that to do. Also, what I really liked is that guy with that heat stuff. I did that on these freaking lines and it looks so freaking good. So hopefully that this protective cover keeps everything away from the heat and don't burn my air lines. Luckily, I delivered to a guy that at his full-time job, he actually does a lot of that air stuff with air plasmas and stuff like that. So he actually gave me a big old huge roll of airline. So I think I'm gonna be set for airline for a while now. But yeah, I'm gonna get doing all that stuff. I don't know how much I'm gonna film, but I'm just gonna get to it. I know I'm boring you guys. It's been months and months of just time-lapse stuff and me working on this thing, and this thing's not firing. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I also got a new oil filter. I'm gonna put a new oil filter on it. Got trans fluid ready to go into it. I got oil ready to go into it. I'm really hoping this thing will fire next weekend. So the next video you guys see, this thing should be running. The brakes probably ain't gonna be bled, but this thing will be breathing fire. I gotta do a couple heat cycles. I gotta take everything apart again. I retorque the heads down and everything like that, and then this truck will be ready to go. Look at how nice these things look. These things look so good. I probably should have him do the cap. I thought the cap was chrome, so I was gonna leave it. But these things look amazing. I'm really happy with how these turned out. They just look so good. Yup, so good. There's the turbo. That's what it looks like. Yup. Now I got a couple things to button up, and then we'll be putting fuel lines on. I ended up putting the intake back on. I got all the fuel lines ran and everything like that. I did have to move these hoses here a little bit for the coils to still fit in here. My old catch can bungs were differently, and I never had coils to mount it on my valve covers before, so the way it wasn't going to work. I had that all done. I secured the whole fuel line, both feed and return underneath the truck. Got that all secured up, all tight, ready to go. Besides on the intake, because I got to take the intake back off, so that is not tight and secure. I got the rest of my airlines ran, so what I ended up doing on my airlines is I come to this little Y here, a single in, 2 out, and then I had one side run over here to my MAC valve for my air shifter, and then I had this one come all the way down and along here, and I just secured them with this wire here up in there into my MAC valve that's right there too. So that is all the airlines I got right there running, and I think I'm gonna call it a day. I did a lot. I cleaned up a mess. I drilled some holes, so I got some shavings in the ground, all that stuff like that. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I did run into a problem with my cables here. They're not quite long enough to run into my connectors here. So where I have them zip tied in here, I'm going to have to cut the zip tie and reposition that a little bit differently. But that's how that looks. Looks like all the black and chrome, a little bit of red and orange. Looking pretty good. But yeah, like I said, these videos are going to be kind of short. I'm not going to bore you guys anymore, so I'm just giving you guys quick updates on what's going on. And yeah, like I said, I think next week we're probably going to hear this thing start. So I'm getting pretty excited. It's been a long time coming. I did a lot of work to it. I'm pretty happy with what I did. Not being, you know, a body guy or anything like that. The firewall is a lot better. I still have to figure out where I'm going to put my dipstick and my transmission drain, my transmission dipstick as well. But yeah, here pretty soon when Steven sends me the new files and everything like that, I'll upload them into the computer, put them into the Holly here, and then this thing will be breathing some fire. But yeah, until next time, guys, I thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Also, I have made a website for you guys. So if you guys are watching, you want some of the Mr. Eazy merch, I got some t-shirts, some stickers, and stuff like that. So right here, I have the website right here. Just go to there. It's linked in the description as well. Go to the website, go check it out. I did it myself. It's not the best, it's not professional, but it should all work. And I'm looking forward to you guys buying some merch, supporting me and what I do with this thing. And I can't wait to see some of you guys out in public wearing my stuff. If you guys buy some merch, send me some pictures. I'll put them in some videos. And I thank you guys for watching. And until next time, peace.
As a shadow crosses mine, what it takes to come and we found love in a hopeless place, and all of your love and affection is something that I can't replace. But you wanna switch up right now, I get it. Maybe you want some space. Seeing you talk to another guy, I could have given you that and more.